Good old reliable Tuesday news day. Nothing beats that. I'm your host, Andrew, and this is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny shot of daily crypto headlines, and let's just get rolling. First up, a new bill that could transform the way cryptocurrencies are regulated in the US has been unveiled. The Responsible Financial Innovation Act proposes tax exemptions for consumers using digital assets to make purchases, as well as miners. Meanwhile, the Securities and Exchange Commission would lose its oversight over digital assets, with that burden falling to the Commodity Futures Trading Commission instead. The bill is being sponsored by Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis and her Democratic counterpart Kirsten Gillibrand. Don't hold your breath though, because the upcoming midterm elections mean there's no guarantee this bill will pass anytime soon, if at all. In the greatest will they or won't they storyline since Ross and Rachel, Elon Musk, who has been using Twitter to air his grievances about Twitter, is now lawyering up. The billionaire's legal team has written a letter alleging that the tech giant is refusing to provide information relating to spam and fake accounts. While Twitter maintains that only 5% of its users aren't real, Musk believes this figure is far higher. He's now threatening to pull out of the acquisition altogether unless he gets the information he wants. Critics claim that Musk, though, is trying to find an excuse to escape the deal after a sharp fall in Tesla's stock price. An anonymous Twitter user claims they're planning to release 137 gigabytes of Telegram chats with incriminating information about crypto influencers. According to user, a dying nobody, they've been collecting this data for years. Evidence of high-profile individuals discussing rug pulls is set to emerge, and apparently proof that 3 assassinations were orchestrated through the app. They say they've decided to release this data because they are dying from illnesses that are wreaking havoc on my body, and they want to do the right thing. We've been unable to verify whether this data exists, and some on Twitter think it's just a scam. And finally, the CEO of the company behind Fortnite has stressed that the game does not have its own cryptocurrency. Epic Games boss Tim Sweeney also vowed that his firm's lawyers are taking action, while also criticizing exchanges who list these digital assets. He tweeted at one account for Fortnite tokens directly to describe it as a scam, but rather comically, they clapped back, denying they were a scam and describing themselves as a community-driven project that's built by fans. That didn't seem to work with Sweeney, who said that they are still using Fortnite's brand and images without permission to market an unrelated project. I don't really understand Fortnite, but I'll try to make a good segue here. Floss dance down to that like button, build a structure to reach that subscribe button, and ride a flying bus to click that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. Equally out of touch with the youth of today, Alex. Ask Alex in the description below if you have any questions about our headlines or crypto in general. Alex is a great resource for all things Web3 and the metaverse, but not a great resource for what the kids are into, I guess. And with that, I've been your host, Andrew. These were your headlines, and we'll see ya tomorrow.